I realize that I'm a bit of a curmudgeon, but I see this like one of the people in Walmart, what is it, like the people, the greeters, right? And I'm walking in, and every time I see this woman, she's always got like this smile on her face, and I'm thinking, what the fuck are you so fucking happy about? You just sit around and smile all the time? I don't know. It sounds horrible. Like, hey, why don't you stop? What are you so happy about? Why don't you stop smiling? It's getting me in a foul mood. While I'm here, I think I'm gonna pick up another pair of shoes. I only wear Walmart shoes. This is true, and I only wear one kind. It's the only kind that has leather, right? They're leather shoes. I can wear them for a couple months. They cost $20. I could have multiple pairs, so if one gets messy. And it's these right here. I prefer these to these. They used to only have these, the black ones, but now they have the brown ones. So I'm gonna get a pair of these if they have my size, and I have very small feet. They're tiny. Oh, I'm in the adult section. I have to go over to the kids section to get my shoes. I wear a size 2. I just saw some guy buying himself jeans, right? He bought 15 pair. He got about 15 pair. That's what it looked like. I assume he's like me when he runs out of clothes. You know, he doesn't have any clean clothes. He goes to Walmart and buys them. Easter candy is so nasty for the most part. Like all this like crappy chocolate, like the chocolate bunnies. It's like the worst chocolate ever. They're horrible. They're hollow, right? They're hollow. And it's shit chocolate. Boy, but if I was gonna get one, some of these are like works of art. Like this. Hoppy's Hideout, that just looks cool as a sculpture. So does this. The selfie bunny. You know? This is a nice looking object. I would put this on a shelf and never eat it. Look at this one. This one's giant. This is another example. I would put this on a shelf. I wouldn't eat it. I would just look at it because it looks cool. You know, I understand hot sausage. I get that, but I've never understood the sweet sausage. There's nothing sweet about this. I don't know why they call it sweet. I'm buying this ribeye for myself. No Ike, no mango. You cannot have it. Creme brulee, almonds. I'm getting them. I almost ran into the guy that weighs about 400 pounds with my cart going around the corner. I will say this, every time I see him, he is not in, you know, the personal mobility device. He's walking, you know. Some people that are overweight, they just use the personal mobility device. That's not gonna get weight off, that's for sure. But I'm being presumptuous. They could have other problems because of their weight problem. They could have a heart problem or something. Not be able to walk, you know. I asked Jinian what she was eating for dinner or something yesterday, and she mentioned pizza rolls. Now I gotta have some pizza rolls. You can cook those in a pan, by the way. You don't have to put them in a toaster oven. Never put them in a microwave. I don't use a microwave for anything, seriously. I'll be honest with you, this sounds pretty good. Lobster, shrimp, mac and cheese. But it's $11 for frozen food? No, can't do it. Pizza rolls, a bag like this is $3. It's cheap. I don't really have any idea why I'm buying frozen egg rolls, but I am. I don't know, I'm hungry, I think, and it just, for some reason, sounds good. I never eat egg rolls. I'm getting it, though. Now this right here, this ham and potato bake, this is what people eat in this area. It's a lot of this comfort food shit. I'm not buying this. This is, you go in restaurants like they're like diners, and they're always have like this kind of crap on the menu. It's gross, man. It is. It's gross. These green beans, they're 38 cents. You know, a can of these. You don't need to give a lot of vegetables if you're giving raw diet. You know, like a dog like Bowser, I might give 3 green beans, 2 green beans, something like that. Not a lot. He's on raw chicken now, by the way, which is good because it's cheaper and it's better for him, and you get the proper amount of calcium. The girl working the self-checkout area was very, you know, like a ray of sunshine. One more ray of sunshine in Walmart. Just, you know, keep it down. I slept in today too, so I'm sort of groggy. I shouldn't have slept in that late, and then I had to get up because I had to take all this like flooring and all this like construction discard to you know, like a landfill type place, transfer station. So I never really like sort of have woken up, and to hear this like, how you doing today? You know, shut the fuck up. You know, keep it down. I'm fine. How are you? What are you on? I think you're so amped up. I don't know. Maybe she's bipolar or something and going through a mania phase. It's just too much. Like, I'm definitely not feeling real tolerant in regards to humans today. Like, there's this woman, she's probably 80, you know, pushing her cart real slow, and I'm thinking to myself, God damn, would you hurry up? You know? I'm the guy that when I was younger, that really affected, that would bother the shit out of me. And now I'm the older guy with the limp that has trouble walking, and I'm probably the one walking slow most of the time. It's the truth. Okay, so I got food for the dogs. I got some stuff for me. Go back home, work on Bowser, work on the house. Bowser's doing good. We've been working on him going through the door. Like, I need him to do it proper. And I do that in Brooklyn too. It's like I want them to walk through the door and stay at heel. So when we were walking through a door, he would like, it's one door that opens this way, and then there's another door that opens that way, you know? So when we're going through the door, like, it sort of causes like this shyness, and he would sort of hesitate and sort of go behind me. No, you need to stay at heel, brother. So we were working on that last night, and he picked it up, you know, a couple sessions, and he knows. Doesn't matter. That's the point, is that you need the dog to know that it doesn't matter what the situation is. Heel is an implied stay. You need to stay at heel. Trust me, dog. If I thought the door was going to hit you going out, then I wouldn't have you go, you know? Trust me, dog. I know what I'm doing. He's good. He's a very, very nice dog. I think I'm going to Burger King to get a hot dog. I'm hungry. I don't want to spend time making something when I get home. I don't know why. I'm caught up now. I took all that stuff to the transfer station. Did a session with Bowser, working on the doors and stuff. I'm all caught up, but there's always this thing when I got a dog that I'm training. I just want to make sure that the dog is as good as it can be before it goes home. So I don't want to skimp on any sessions. I've been doing this for years, so I don't sort of like overtrain and make the dog miserable, but you know, I will probably do more conditioning than would be required. You know, it's a puppy. I want the puppy, you know, doing as good as possible. With that said, I am raising the prices on puppies. I've been talking about this for a while. I'm not going to do it any shorter. It's going to be a 60-day thing still, but I have to charge more. It's just, I lose so much money on it. I'm just, you know, I want to work with individual dogs. You know, I want to work with the individual. I don't want to like get a facility and work with a bunch. So for me to do that, I have to charge more if I'm going to work with puppies. Burger King did for a while, they had something called a Whopper dog or something, which was very similar to a Chicago hot dog, you know, with the pickle and stuff in it. It was pretty good. It wasn't bad. But then they took it off the menu, which was a mistake. I don't like ketchup on a hot dog. But I might not. I know you can have it your own way at Burger King, but I don't want to deal with people. I don't even want to explain to them that I don't want ketchup on it. I don't. I'm just like in this mood of like, you know, like I said, I overslept. I'm disillusioned with the cable company, Spectrum. I want CNN. So I'm pissed off about that, you know. Not really, you know, but I'm really thinking about like calling them up and saying, look, just give me basic cable where I have ABC, NBC, CBS, MSNBC, and that's it. I'm not giving them 20 extra dollars a month when the whole time I've had the cable, they haven't given me channel 16. So I'm really annoyed about that. And do they give you a break? No, they don't. They do not give you a break. They don't even have the grilled hot dogs anymore. So I got a junior bacon double cheeseburger. I think that's what it was. For the last 11 or no, probably 12 years, I have not used a TV. I used the internet, you know, Hulu, Netflix, whatever. So now I have cable at the house. And dealing with Spectrum, this has really been a bummer. I had CNN, and then I upgraded because I wanted HBO for some reason, which I don't even know why I have HBO. I think I'm going to have them remove it if we're talking about less money. You know, all that on-demand stuff, I don't know, man. What do I need it for? It's like I watch the news, you know. That's pretty much it. So, CNN disappeared as soon as I got an upgrade and a second TV. So I don't have channel 16. And to get channel 16 back, which I'm supposed to have, I've just been lied to constantly by Spectrum. Told different things. Supposedly, they were in negotiations with some Northwestern blah, 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 and they own that channel, which doesn't make any sense, but then now today I'm told, no, that channel wasn't even in negotiations with, you know, literally, maybe I've called them 10 times. They want to send somebody out now. For what? I have 2 different cable boxes. I get a lot of the channels. I just want 16, which I pay for, okay? What do you want to send out a technician for? And she's like, well, we could swap out the boxes. Swap out the boxes. The boxes are brand new. Or, you know, the cable boxes are brand new. They're from 2 different. One's a Samsung and the other's like some other company. And it's just affecting certain channels, which I was told originally it was an outage. Okay? Then I was told they were in negotiations. I'm so fucking annoyed. Like, it's CNN. I want CNN. You know? I want all my news stations. CNN is one of the major news stations, and they can't. Fuck them, man. I'm serious. I'm so fucking annoyed. You know, I'm keeping my shit together. In the past, when I was younger, I'd probably fucking hang up the phone or cuss them out or something. It's the truth. But I'm like, you know, thanks for your time. They work for a corporation, you know. I understand that, you know. I can keep my shit together now as an adult, but it just pisses me off. It's like one person saying one. They're just like placating the consumer, you know. They don't, you know, do anything to my bill to make it less. They're still charging me the same amount of money. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Want to send somebody out. To do what? You know, the signal's fine. I'm just complaining. This is an opportunity for me to bitch. I don't know. I just want to get out of this car. Right, Remy? Remy's over there taking a little nap. Go work with the dogs. That'll put me in a better mood. It's just so fucking annoying, you know. Tell you one real positive thing about getting rid of, well, you know, getting rid of that flooring is to get that trash over to the transfer station. I had to remove the dog kennels, and now I can go get, you know, 2 sheets of drywall and finish up this area in the living room. Part of my area in the living room is drywall. The other half I'm making look like a barn, sort of, using 8x8 like rough planks. So I can get the drywall, I can get the living room done, and I'm starting on my kitchen, which looks like shit. It does. It's got this paneling in there. I got to rip the paneling out. I think I might make the kitchen look like a barn too. I don't know if a barn's the correct word. Yeah, sort of. It looks like a barn. There's other areas in my house that sort of look like that, so I'm sort of continuing it, and the areas in my house that look like a barn that were originally there, I'm gonna like sort of upgrade or clean up or something, you know. Instantly when I saw it, I'm like, oh, I like that. That looks sort of nice. So that's positive. The crates are out of the car. You can get drywall. All my floors are wood now, you know. I'll do all the work on the walls and the ceilings and stuff, and then I'll refinish the floors. That's the plan. It's gonna look nice. And then I have the outside of the house, which looks horrible. I'm looking at it right now. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. I need somebody to come over here and replace some of the siding. It doesn't look too bad. You know, if I could find somebody wanted to replace wanted to do siding on the whole damn thing. They wanted 10 grand or something, but most of the siding's there. It's only missing about 5% of it. You just wanted to do the whole thing, where like the siding's still here. It could use, you know, me taking a sprayer to it or something. You know, it's got like some, like, not mold growth, but like moss, like a green hue in some areas. And it's dirty in the front. But I mean, it's fine. I just wash it off, and I can't see redoing the whole thing. Why would I do that? I'm missing stuff up around the soffit. I don't know. I'll tell you one thing. I'm not getting on a ladder. It's the truth. I'm not. I'm fucking gonna be 55. I'm not doing it. You know. So one thing I won't do. I'm not afraid to do electrical. I'm not afraid to do anything like that, but getting up on a ladder, I had enough of that when I was house painting in my early 20s, and I didn't like it then, you know. I'm fine if there's water underneath me. That would be a hard fall, man. That's 20 feet or something, so I'm not doing it, you know. I just need somebody that'll sort of fix it. I want it fixed. It's an eyesore, you know. The inside first, outside's last. That's the plan.